This is the ASSA dp4400. Pretty much the same thing as the Ruco Grant Plus, which I picked that one a while ago, but I've never picked this one. But they both have 6 pins with 6 barrel drivers and 10 unsprung slider side pins. Since they're unsprung, try to push them all down to start with. And the Ruco Grant Plus, it didn't really isolate well at all, but for the most part, the barrel's bound first. And this one, it seems like it's the opposite, and the side pins bind first. But I've only tried to pick the Ruco and this one. I've only tried clockwise. I haven't tried counterclockwise. And there is not a lot of wiggle when they are set. Just a little bit. You get closer to the back, it's hard to get around them. But I do prefer this fork slider pick just to test them. It's easier than testing with a flag. I don't know, let's check the top pins. They're binding pretty good. Check these side pins again. Not getting much more out of the top. One fell. I'm probably going to drop some of the top pins. Yes, I did drop some of the top pins. Now 1 and 2 are set. All right. Go back and try this again. Now they're binding pretty hard. On these barrels, I just jiggle and slightly release tension, and then you can feel them. You actually feel the plug start to move. There's that pin pushing up in the milling. You probably see it there. Yep, there we just set. Six has to go up just a bit. Still stuck in the milling. There we go. Just pressure on it, and if it feels real stiff, I just release tension a little bit, and you can actually see the plug move. You can feel the the feedback changes quite a bit when the barrel's stuck in the milling. It's a lot different than when it's set. All right, let's get this gutted. I think that there was a master slider on 7, I think. It felt pretty, unless it just kind of set itself. Last time I checked it, it was pretty wobbly. More so than it should have been if it was set, if there was only one true gate and not a thicker mastered gate. I don't know, we'll see. sidebar, different from the twin sidebars. Got that bar that the gates of the sliders lock into. These are real easy to lose if you're not careful. There are the unsprung sliders. See the gates all lined up. Actually, if you look, I can already see right there on number 7, it's a thicker gate than the rest of them. So that one is mastered. And we got a tiny little master wafer on one. See the barrel milling there. Which actually grabs pretty hard. Very effective in these locks if it's not worn out, which this one is not. It looks like this is a used lock, but it's in pretty good shape for a used lock. So let me get this right. One. I want to mix these up. It'd be kind of a nightmare to fix them. Wait a minute. Am I mixing that up? See, that was the... It goes in like that. So that, I believe, is how it goes. Oh, there's the sidebar groove. going to do this. You can see the difference there in the gates. One left there is mastered. It's twice as tall as the one on the right. And that is the only mastered one that I see, number 7. This does have a gut bar, but I just chose to cut it the old-fashioned way. It's going to be all barrel drivers. But I think it pretty much fully isolated. I know I had to go back and set 1 and 2 because they fell, but if they would not have fallen, I think it pretty much fully isolates. There's the barrel drivers. There is side pins. See, there's no false gate, just one true gate, and then the mastered one on number 7. So yeah, felt exactly like the Ruco Garant Plus. This is ASSA dp4400.